Welcome to the Hall of Heroes.
On August 22nd comes an unprecedented global fan event.
Hello, everybody. It's all DC all the time. DC FANDOME is unlike anything you've ever seen before. I'm actually standing inside a stage that Jim Lee himself drew. How incredibly cool is that?
It's crazy, right?
This worldwide mega event is for DC fans across the globe.
Ça va, DC FANDOME?
Hola, mi gente.
Guten Tag, meine Freunde.
We've got exclusive footage, insider info, the latest DC news, and huge announcements.
You know what I'm talking about.
There was no way that I could come here and not bring a look at the movie.
Yes!
There's so much cool content to look at.
That was a really special episode.
Designed just for you, the absolute DC fan.
It's amazing.
Whoop, whoop.
There's something that I can show you.
Exclusive content!
Stuff that seems impossible ends up becoming possible.
I am beyond excited to be sharing this moment with you guys.
Awesome.
Hang on tight, because we are about to whisk you around the DC FANDOME. Are you guys ready? Let's get this thing started.
DC FANDOME Hall of Heroes. All fans welcome. 24 hours only. August 22nd. And there's only one place you can experience it at DCFandom.com.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Alan G. Mosier here, live from me, Messy Casa, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we already not waiting. We are hitting hard for this pregame, as I'm calling it, a pregame for tomorrow's event. I love all comic book stuff, but if you want to call it right now what you want to call it and call me just a DC fan, go ahead and call me that, because I'm so stoked for tomorrow. I may not even go to sleep tonight. No, I have to, because 9:30 is early in the morning for me. So I'm going to bed real early. As soon as I'm done doing this live stream, man, it's not going to be one of these long ones, but it's going to be, nice little bit of chunk of change there. And we'll go ahead and get some sleep so we can get up on time tomorrow. Make sure we get at 9:30 and get some pregame, talk more pregame, get ready what's going on, what we're going to see. And that's what we're going to do tonight, guys, is we're going to showcase some Zack Snyder goodness as he has dropped in the last few days. That's why I waited. I know a lot of people were doing reactions for certain things. So we're going to drop a lot of cool news for you guys. And hey, man, if you're not a huge fan of this, hey, have a good time. Hey, maybe I might make you into a fan of getting into superhero movies or whatnot. So it's going to be cool. But I want to start off really quickly. Number one, and saying that, yes, this is kind of like a quarantine hangouts, but I wanted to put this logo up. My sister, big shout out to my sister. I love you, sis, as always. And look at this amazing graphic that she did here for us. I do want to take off one thing because I don't need it. And let me just go ahead and go up top here. And I guess I can't take it off. Never mind. Never mind. So yes, she made this for us to do for tomorrow, because we're going to be live streaming the complete show tomorrow from 10 a.m. till around 6, or no, maybe like around 4. I know it's an 8-hour event, and I know we're going to cut it. We're going to cut it in increments, like hour and a half here and there, 2 hours here and there. That way you're not, trying to watch an 8-hour, 6-hour stream. So let me give some Patreon shout outs. If you are a Patreon from my channel for Fireline ENT, you're going to get shout outs. That was just put in one of the tiers right now. So that's the basic $2 tier. And that $2 tier will get you a free shout out as my Patreon. And that would be number one from Miss Helen Callie. And I'm going to put the one she said, Hey Fireline, and there you go. The only one that does not need a Patreon to be able to get a shout out is my own lovely daughter, Malia Darlene Garcia Mosier, the 15th. So, yeah, I said it. There she is, crying, laughing emoji. Yeah. But I love you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. And also, I know I see him on my phone, Mr. Andrew. Whenever you want to come on up, buddy. I sent you the link through your email because I don't want to have what we had happen last week and have some really crazy trolls come on through here and get crazy with it. Yeah, that still messed me up, man. Some of the stuff that I saw last week on the channel. And yes, I got my Man of Steel. Yes, I got my Henry Cavill. If I'm saying his name wrong, I just like saying Henry Cavill. Put the ill strongly because he is ill. He's the dopest Superman next to Christopher Reeves. I love me some Christopher Reeves. I do love me some Brown and Rock. You know what? I love all the Supermans, but if I had to pick one, this man right here, Mr. Henry Cavill, Man of Steel. Yes, it's gonna be awesome. I got some coffee. Thinking about it, I gotta, what do you call it? Supposedly go to sleep in a little bit, and I got some coffee in here. That's tough. Yes, and I see here everybody's saying, "Hey, we got Hey Dad is in the house." Yes. She goes, "All love you, Dad. Proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here." And dads are the best. Yes, we are. And moms are also the best too. We're all trying to just do the best for our kids, and that's amazing. So, all right, guys. So let's go ahead. I want to shoot in my Patreon first. So is that way you guys can see what you guys can be getting. And I'll say it again. If Andrew, if you are watching, listening, go check your email out and then just follow the links. Follow that link. It's going to show you how to get backstage. And then I get you on here. We can do our tests. So that way tomorrow it'll be easy peasy. And yes, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Thank you for coming and being a part. So here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and click this over so you can see what we're talking about. And then we'll get started with all the other fun goodness that we got going on here. All right. We can go a little bigger. We'll go here. 60. There you go. We'll go here. All right. So if we're going to the Patreon, that way you guys can read it and see it. That was the behind the scenes look. All right. So first of all, if you go through and you do your $2 a month, it's called the beginning experience. I switched that over. And so it says, thank you for supporting Fireline ENT. It says, number one, you will receive 10% off all merchandise items, all the new ones. Number two, you will receive shout outs during every live video that I do, whether it be my open box session, whether it be my eating, let's eat videos. I'm sorry, it's eating time. There you go. It's eating time videos. Also, all the videos that get blocked and deleted from YouTube, you guys are going to be able to get that exclusively on the beginning experience there. So you get that there. If you go to the VIP experience, it says, of course, be a part of VIP experience today and receive all that Fireline goodness. And what you will get there is basically, number one, you'll receive everything from the previous tier. So everything from tier 1, the beginning experience, you will get. And then behind the scene picture montages from all the films in past, present films that I've done. And also number 3, behind the scene videos from all the films, again, that I have been involved in throughout the years. So yes, and then of course we will keep adding stuff into the tiers, and keep your eyes open for more tiers because we are going to do something crazy. And what that is basically we're going to have tiers where you guys tell me what to do. Meaning you're like, hey, Mr. Alan G from Fireline ENT, man, I want to see you, you know, I don't know, eat the hottest chip challenge. If that's what you asked me to do, we going to do it, right? But we got to have more in the tier, though, not just one person. I already know Helen Kelly to tap it in. But you got to be a part of that tier, though. So I don't know if we're going to do that on the 4th or 5th tier, but I know it's going to be high up there because if you're going to tell me what to shoot, like what video, you know, hey, you know, drive without your seatbelt at 150 miles an hour, I'm not saying I'll shoot that video, but if that's whatever, you guys are going to be the producers and directors, if you want to call it that, as we get higher up the tier. So we got some really cool stuff happening if you want to support the channel on that level. And again, the goal is, guys, is to do well for the channel so we can create great content for you, get better equipment, and to keep moving and doing some great stuff for you guys and make you feel involved with the video. So it's going to have some. Eat a jalapeno. Eat a jalapeno. And she said, I love telling people what to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good. I have some. And boom, Ariel Williams, how are you? Good to see you. And again, Sunny Stormy, it's so good to see you as well. Again, guys, if you want that Patreon shout out and you want me to do it on every video, then please, like I said, just do the basic tier. It's only $2 a month, guys. And hey, that's like 17 cents a day. That is not much. 17 cents a day. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, now, really quickly, we're going to move on to the merch. We're going to move on to the merch. Hey, guys, we're going to be doing this for here and there a couple times out of the week where we do the videos and we start this because, hey, I got to plug all this stuff in, man. I want you guys to jump in and support. I know you guys have all had told me that, hey, Mr. Alan G, Mr. Fireline ENT, that rhymes with the player. Boz, y'all, you guys said that you guys would support and help out anyway. And so we have all the ways I'm going to share right now with you how to support. And so now let's go really quickly to another place really quickly. My website, guys, is pretty much not 100% done, but it's getting closer and closer of getting done. So you guys can go to firelinent.com, guys. Really simple, firelinent.com. Obviously, it says become a Patreon today. You can actually go right there. I'm just going to go to the Fireline merch shop. So if you guys do want to buy some Fireline merch, I would be wearing my Fireline live t-shirt for you guys. But since it is the, you know, pre-game night of DC Fandom, I have to wear my DC shirts. So here we go, guys. We have the AGM custom Funko tees. You can see that right there. It looks really, really cool. There's me and little Alex right there, guys. And then, of course, you have my sister is crazy, man. She Moserisms, which is very true. Number one, phrase altered by Alan G. Moser III. Number two, definition of something that means nothing except to moi. AGM. There you go. I love that shirt. I got to get me one of those for sure. Get yourself a Team Fireline t-shirt right there. Bam. I'm sure we could change the color of the blue here and there if you want. Of course, we have our Fireline ENT shirt right there with that awesome logo. Eat Like a Savage t-shirt right there, guys. That's a good one right there to grab. Then you got your guys' iPhones. Got to get that cool logo on the iPhones. And all the way down, you got your Fireline mug, which I can't wait to be sipping on myself. And then, of course, the last but not least, as of right now, we got the Fireline ENT live from the show itself right there. Hat. Get that hat action going on. Yeah. Okay. That's that right there, guys. All right. I'm going to show you guys one other place to go. One other place to go for you guys. And if you go to YouTube channel, if you go to my actual channel, everybody, let me just say this: when you are wanting to help out the channel and you want to do what's called a super chat, okay? Look, everybody's doing, you know, a Zack Dome. I like that Zack Dome. That's right, man. Zack is about to lay us the smacketh downeth tomorrow, man. If you are a Zack Snyder DC fan, you about to lose your minds for sure. Okay, so if you go to my channel, if you look over here, guys, it says PayPal. All you got to do is click on the PayPal. Okay, it'll take you right to the screen where you can, you know, if you want to donate anything, $1, 50 cents, $10, $50, $100, $200, $500. Yeah, if you want to do that type of money, you know what I mean? You can, and the greatest thing about that is I get to keep the whole amount. If you do super chats on YouTube, unfortunately, YouTube takes 70% of that. We keep 30%, which is nothing. So I share that from you there. Even Streamlabs take some of that money too that you also put in there to donate, or if you go to a tier, you know, they take their percentage off. So that's understandable there. That's actually not too bad. They're actually decent there. So if you want to just support the channel completely without no restrictions, or you don't want to get nothing out of it, you just want to help and support, then you just go to the PayPal link on my YouTube channel on the banner, click it, and you off to the races, man. And then I'll get a message from you, and then maybe I can do something special for you if you guys decide to do that. So I really, really appreciate that again. My daughter, hold on. Hold on, let's see. We got, hey Ariel, I saw your intro video, is so cute. Come on, Alan, give me that fire. Give me that fire, baby. Here we go. I actually need to make a t-shirt. Give me that fire. OMG, Dad, that's so cute. Phone case is so cool. Yeah, that logo, cool. Shout out to my boy Jordan Button that made that shirt. And I already told him, when we go big time, I'm writing him a big check that he didn't even know that's going to be coming to him. I need to see that shirt again. Paranormal Underworld, what's up, Jax? Hey, Jax, you want to come up, buddy? You want to come up and be a part of this awesomeness? We're about to watch some cool stuff, man. Love to see you get hyped with me. I know you like that superhero goodness. But as requested, my daughter wants to see that again. So let me go to my website again. Let me go here really quickly. Go here, firelinent.com. Okay. And then while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back here. Paranormal, can you do me a favor? Can you send me here? I'll just text you real quick. Let me see if I can get. What's that, guys? I'm texting all the guys that are be coming in here and there. I appreciate you guys so much for that. Give me one more second, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I want all that fire, she said. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Everybody saying hi to everybody. I like that. There you go. All right. Guys, I don't want to play any trailers just yet because I want to do this with some of the guys up here that might be coming up tomorrow. So I'm waiting for them to help me drop their emails or their Facebook one more time so I can send a link through there, because I do not want the trolls to come through. But while we're waiting for that, guys, while we're waiting, Let me go ahead and show my daughter that lovely thing again. So, daughter, if you're watching, Malia, if you're watching, here you go. Go to that Fireline merch right there. And there you go. And we're gonna go to that Fireline AGM custom Funko Tee. Come on now, why is it taking a long time to load? Yeah. All right, Malia. Well, there you go. I'm gonna give that about a 25-second. 25-second shot there. And obviously you can get it in small, medium, large, extra large. Now the extra large and the 2XL are going to be an extra $2 more because, you know, they do, of course, the shirts rise up our prices as well as we get higher up. That's usually the case for every higher amount size shirt. All right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, I'm just gonna go ahead and boom. All right, there you go. There you go. All right. I'll tell you what. There's a few things I'm gonna show. So hopefully. Oh, I see you, Drew. I see you. This is my big shout out from my man Drew, man. I cannot wait to get him on here in a few seconds. And of course, have him tomorrow. He is a huge comic book fan. He loves DC and he loves Batman. And man, it is a great day to be a Batman fan. Actually, great week to be a Batman fan because they have been dropping some nuggets and some goodness for Batman, man. And yeah, it's going to be really cool to show some of this stuff here on the channel. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start showing, and hopefully, Jax, you can come up. Actually, Jax, for you, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna do one more thing really quickly. Let me do this one more time. I'm actually gonna invite. Just double check it, make sure I get that right there. And I need to go to Facebook. You get to watch me do all this greatness right here. Yeah. This is a great thing when you're live, man. You get to see all the behind the scenes, all the not behind the scenes. You get to see all kinds of stuff, man. We're going to go to the message section. Hopefully I can find you, Jax. I think, isn't your first name Joe? Isn't it Joe? Or Joe something? I think, I'm not sure. I'm just going to see if it pops up with a J-O. What happened? I think I saw it. There you go. I don't know who to pop up with the J's. Hey, Carol, XOXOXOXO. A lot of X's and O's. How are you? It's so good to see you, Carol, for coming in here. Oh, yes. Thank you, guys. I really greatly appreciate you guys for being here. It's going to be a really cool day tomorrow and tonight. It's going to be really, really good. Let me see if I can get my man. I guess I'm just going to have to find you the old-fashioned way, buddy. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm trying to find you, Joe, or Jax. I know I keep saying Joe. That's because I know why I called you that. Okay. Well, my man, I think you're trying to write me, but I just sent you something. So there you go. I'm gonna come back so I can see you guys. All right. Hey, I'm just going to start. I'm going to jump right into it. And then if they come back, we'll watch it again because I don't care. I can watch these trailers. They're only 25 seconds long. And who cares, man, because there's a lot to talk about. It's going to be a lot of good times. All right. I think somebody sent me a message. Okay, there you go. So, hey, so Jax, come up whenever. Oh, come on. Okay, I see you, Helen. You're more than welcome to come up. You're more than welcome to come up. And I sent you the link right now. Okay, you good. You should get. Wait, did I send you the link? I think I did. I think I'll send you another. There it is. There it is. Okay, I sent you guys. All right. There we go. Thank you, Carol. Carol, when you get a chance, make sure you check out my Patreon. Check out my Patreon. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in the description as well. And yeah, you don't want to miss being a Patreon, because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff happening, guys. A lot of cool stuff. And oh, my man is backstage. I see him looking only as handsome he can look. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, we're going to bring up my boy. I met him through the Movie Trivia Schmodown. And I have to say, man, he's really been a good friend. And it's really cool when you go to these events, you can actually meet people that can be a longtime friend. Now, there's a lot of guys from coming from different areas, but he happens to live in California, so that made it even better. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to bring him up now. I can put these back on because I'll be able to hear everything right. Here he is, guys. Mr. Andrew Vega is here. Hey, buddy.
What's happening?
Hey.
Can you hear me okay?
You sound, I like your voice, man. You got that gravitas, you know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. Sound great.
I've been told I got a face for radio.
You have a face and you got a voice for radio, man. You need to get on that. And looks like Helen Callie is also here. We're gonna throw her up too. How we doing, Helen Callie? This is awesome. And I know Jax will be here. So, guys, since we got some people up here, we're gonna go ahead now. Andrew and Helen, have you guys seen yet the stuff on Twitter that Zack Snyder's been posting the last few days? Have you been? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and play some of those from his actual Twitter page, and I like to get you guys' thoughts on what you think. And let's just have a good time with this, man. This is like, oh, hey, my man made it, and my boy Jax is here. Hey, there's my buddy.
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing. See, everybody's got a deep voice. What's up with that? I got like this. I have like this tinny, like treble voice, and then Andrew shows up and it's all hi, and then Jack shows up, hi. It's all with bass, and I'm like, I don't know.
I've actually done radio before, so yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. Well, I wish I had your voices, guys. I really do. Helen Callie, let me hear you talk so I can see if I love your. I mean, I would love your voice already, but go ahead and you can say hi to everybody real quick. Let me hear you. Let's hear the voice.
Hey everyone, how are you?
Yeah, see, this is a normal woman's voice. See, it's just a normal woman's voice.
What's up?
All right, guys. So we're gonna get right to it, man. I'm super excited. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this awesomeness. So we're gonna go over here. Let's see if it takes us where it needs to be. Let's see. We're gonna do that there. No, I want to do. Oh, I see. I know what happened. I'm gonna put that there. That's what we need. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna go to Zack Snyder's feed, and there he is, the man himself, guys. The man himself, the man that changed the game. And it really was the fans, man. It was the fans that really changed the game. But I want to start all the way back to just from what it says in 6 days. I want to start there. So I'm going to click on the photo, and I want to get your guys' thoughts. Now, really quickly, Jax, have you seen the Justice League movie when Josh Whedon did did his version of it? Did you see that movie yet?
I've seen his uncredited version, yes.
Okay, so you saw that Frankenstein of a mess. Okay, cool. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually enjoyed that movie, but I knew it wasn't Zack's full vision. So that's why I'm excited to see this more than anybody. And Helen, if you're still there, did you see Justice League, the one in theaters?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, that's okay. You did. That's okay. You didn't see that one. You're all right. And of course, Andrew, did obviously I know you saw it. What did you think of that lovely monstrosity?
Yeah, I actually saw it 5 times in theaters.
Me too. Me too. I saw it 5 times.
At the same time, like you just said, it was a bit of a Frankenstein of a movie, but just seeing like my fandom, my heroes, my Superman, my Batman, my Wonder Woman on screen, it's like that was my jam. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, same thing for me, man. I enjoyed that movie so much. I enjoyed the Superman and Flash, spoiler alert, that's at the end credit scene. I mean, there's a lot of cool moments in there, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't Zack's vision, and that was the sad part. So I wanted to ask, we'll start with Andrew first because he's seen the movie next to Jax and myself. Looking at this picture, what do you think could be different here than what we saw in the Joss Whedon cut? Because for me, this looks like the Hall of Justice, or that hall room at the end of where Bruce and I think it was Bruce, Diana, and of course Alfred for when they had the round table. What do you think? What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, that looks like that set where they were at the old Wayne Manor that was abandoned.
Yeah. What do you think that could be? What do you think?
Yeah,
what do you think?
On the pictures alone, you can't really.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, do you think?
Yeah, based on the pictures, I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't speculate too much.
Right. Well, let me ask you this. I'm gonna go to the next one because this one I'm actually curious on because I don't know if this is a picture of Zeus. I don't know, but I'm looking at this. I'm not sure what this is. I'm looking, seeing. I need so bad waiting. This is my kryptonite.
Like, if you remember the trailer, that scene where Diana's kind of like brushing the statue, kind of just having a conversation with somebody. It looks like that.
Okay.
That scene, that sequence, possibly.
Okay, gotcha. That's a good call. Okay, and then let's go to one more, which I know we have the. There you go. In 4 days, man. He's always moving it. Now I know Jax would love this car right here. This Mercedes, man. This Mercedes is amazing, man. I heard this is not just a concept car. I heard you can actually buy this on the lot. Which is the same thing. Are you ready for this? Because I know Andrew is gonna lose his mind. He'll probably buy one just like I will. But I heard because since the new Batman's Batmobile is a Challenger, that they're gonna have some made that would be from the movie. So if you want to buy the Batmobile, you could, just like how they did for Bumblebee, how Chevy did the Chevy Camaro with the black pinstripe for Bumblebee. You can buy the same thing there. So would you buy this, Jax, if you had the cash money?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Andrew?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What about you, Helen? If you're still there, what about you? You think you'd buy this car?
For sure, I would buy it.
There you go.
We have a lot of those in California.
They do. And those actually come out like suicide doors. So it's actually got that Lamborghini aspect to it. So that's the shot where in the movie Justice League right now, it could be the same scene. When I say it could be the same scene, I don't know if you guys know this, that Zack's obviously said that they're not going to use any footage from Josh Whedon's version. So if this is here, most likely that same scene was used in the movie. That was his scene. So this is the shot where Barry and Bruce Wayne talk a little bit. So that's going to be really cool. And then this is one here. We got day 3. In 3 days, we get the Wonder Woman. We get some Wonder Woman. Got some rock on status going on. So Halamahama. salama lama, whatever you want to call it when you put the two fingers up like that. The Hawaiian catchphrase, or what do you want to call that? Hand gesture. Surfs up, dude. You know what I mean? Get
mahalo.
down, yeah, malahalo. There you go. I don't know what the heck I said earlier. So yeah, and this looks like the scene where they're in that trench and they got to go up. You know what I mean? Where they had their, I guess, first full fight with Steppenwolf. I think this is that scene here. So that's gonna be fun to see what that's all about. And let's go ahead from that point on. He said, you know what? We're going to done do pictures. We're just going to do video. And so let's check out this 23-second trailer for, hold on, see, we're already getting ready for it. Hold up. Let's go ahead and start over. Now, Zach, have you seen this yet? Did I call you? Did I say Zach? See, I'm more thinking that, I'm friends with Zach. My bad. I meant Jax. Jax, have you seen this yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, man. So here we go. These are Helen. Have you seen this yet? I take that as a no. So I know my man Andrew has not or has seen this already. So he's going to enjoy the goodness a second or third time. So here we go, guys. Zack Snyder's, I think, first or second teaser trailer. Here we go, guys. Live from his Twitter page. Let's check it out. Yeah. There you go. So I will say this to start. And if it's a little pixelated, guys, that is because I did that straight from his feed. And we got some people here. We got Carol saying hi, and she said, hit that like button, y'all. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. And yes, guys, I put my Patreon link up there, $2 tier. There's a lot more stuff now than just supporting. So definitely you're going to get some stuff already just on the $2 tier and the $5 tier, as well as if you keep going up, like I said earlier, there's going to be an opportunity where you guys could tell me what to do and shoot, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Smoking Joe saying hi to everyone. Thank you. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So, like I said, if you were watching that, it seems a little pixelated. I didn't pick the high definition from YouTube and picked it. I just grabbed it right from Zach's page himself. So it might be a little pixelated over there. But from watching that, I'll start with my man Andrew. I feel like you might be the most invested next to me in the group. When you saw that one, Andrew, what do you think? What did you think when you saw that one? Instant reaction.
It kept adding to the hype. That, I mean, once it was announced, I was like mind blown. Didn't know, no idea this would happen. Once I start seeing the pictures, images, now these little 20-second teasers, it's just like, just keeps adding fuel to the fire, It's just like, all right, we got the good color correction on there. Hopefully the CGI looks good. And let's get Zack's story like just out how we wanted to tell it,
Yeah. And I want to give a big shout out to you, Andrew, to give a big shout out to my man Carlos Sandoval, if I said his name right. Looks like it's one of your buddies. He's here to support you, man. And so let's give Carlos a hand clap, guys, for being a part of the stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And if you have not,
that's my buddy when we used to do my YouTube show.
Cool. Well,
that's my buddy Carlos.
You already know, man. I'm working with everybody right now to do content, and so I still want to be able to do something with you, Andrew, because now that we have all this stuff we can do online, we can make stuff happen. So, Carlos, if you have not done it yet, man, hit that like button, subscribe, and share and subscribe to my channel. I think you'll enjoy everything that we got going on. And then, like I said, the Patreon is up there if you want to be a part. I'd love for you to be a part of the fam. It's amazing. Okay, so. Andrew, is there anything else on that trailer that you saw that you're like, man? Because I will say this, when you said the word color palette, 100% true. We're not going to get the different colors that even though it was nice to see all the colors, but Zack had this tone. It's meant to be a dark, gringy, thing, and then no one understands about the 5 to 6 part movie arc, if you want to call it that, because initially it was supposed to be Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Justice League Part 1, maybe Man of Steel 2 and then Justice League Part 2, or Justice League Part 1 and 2 and then Man of Steel 2. So it was supposed to be this arc, because right now, spoiler alert, there's no good Superman, if you want to call it that, in this Justice League. We're supposed to be getting the raw, dark Superman. We're supposed to get the black suit, right? We're supposed to get, because in the next 2 movies, that's when he's supposed to transition into the happy Boy Scout Superman that we know and love, right? There's that arc that's supposed to happen. So
the Superman resurrection, with the black suit.
Yeah. So we're supposed to get almost like evil Superman, if you want to see that, or if you want to say that. So it's just funny that you said the word color palette, because it's crazy, because if you watch the Joss Whedon, the part where Superman comes up, right? If you really notice, it's like nighttime that they're doing this, right? And then all of a sudden it cuts to a daytime scene. And you're like, wait a minute, wasn't it just, I mean, it could be early morning, but you could tell it was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
2 different times, you know? So
yeah, I catch that a lot in movies, the time difference. Like you see a scene in the daytime and then it's like that happens a lot in the Michael Bay movies. I noticed that a lot in Michael Bay movies.
Right.
But yeah, that something with the color palette. One thing that I did enjoy with that Justice League that is out, the Justice League as it's called, is the red skies. That kind of comes from like the comic books. In anytime there's what's called the crisis in the DC universe, the skies are actually red. So that was kind of like the explanations I took from that. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool that they incorporated that to the movie.
Hey, well, they had to do, like that. They had to do something, because they gave us that mustache, that mustache Henry, which I can never forgive no one for that. That's my okay. Jax, you're up next to say what you want to say, but I want to say this: the first time I saw the movie, I'm hyped with my friends. I'm so stoked, and the first thing you see, my favorite character and his messed up stash is the first thing you see in the movie. It's so sad, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So yeah, it was sad. It was a sad day for me as a Superman fan. It looked like he had a root canal, or he was getting his teeth done. It looked like this. That's what it looked like.
It's like baby face, like that baby CGI face.
It's so bad. All right, so Jax, I almost called you Zack Snyder again. So Jax, looking at that trailer, man, what do you think, man? What did you think? And does this might get you a little hyper to see tomorrow, if we're able to watch a little bit tomorrow, on seeing all this cool stuff? What do you think?
Yeah, I've been excited since they announced that the Snyder Cut was coming.
So, were you one of the guys that said there was no Snyder Cut?
I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I wasn't
That's
sure.
fair. That's fair.
It's of course, there's always rumors, but that's all they could have been.
Right. Agreed. Helen, what do you think? Just by looking at what you just saw, what did you think? Did you enjoy the trailer? What you just saw? She's multitasking. She's being a mom right now. What did you think about that trailer, Helen? What do you think about that trailer? If you're listening, what did you think about that trailer that you just saw, that little 25-second teaser? If you can hear me. I don't think she can hear me. She might be chatting with her son. If that's the case. Did you hear what I asked, Helen? You good?
I'm good. I missed the trailer.
Oh, okay. That's
sorry.
okay. Well, we got a second one coming up right now. You can maybe watch and check out. And so yeah, that's what we're doing there. So let me go ahead and pull that up right now, everybody. Let's go ahead and show that one really quickly. And let's see, we're gonna go to the Snyder page. All right, here's that. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna go back. All right, this is the one that really got me. This was the one that really got me in some degree. So here it goes, guys. In 3, Helen, you ready to watch this one, Helen? If you're there.
I'm here. I'm watching. I'm cooking at the same time too. So, but I'm watching. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Let's go ahead and go back to us. And man, Helen, what do you think just from that? Because I know you're multitasking. What do you think? I'm gonna start with you first. What do you think?
I liked it. It looked like Superwoman, right? Wonder Woman. She's very strong in that role. So
of course,
it's exciting for me because I'm all about girl power.
Yeah. So. Wonder Woman. You got to be careful. You can't go like this because that's Wakanda. You got to go this way for the bling bling action. You know what I mean? Oh, I see you. I see you. This is going to sound wrong. I see you fingering Wonder Woman. Be careful of that, man. Be careful. Don't do that. You're going to get in trouble.
Never.
You can't do that on YouTube. You can't do that on YouTube. No, you can't. I'm just I had to make a little bit adultish, just a little bit for our adult people. To go to Jax now. But before that, before you talk about this trailer, again, I'm sorry that was pixelated because I did it straight from Twitter itself. I just wanted to say that I always knew that there was not a full Snyder cut, meaning something that you couldn't put in movie theaters. I think John Campea says it himself. He said, hey, you know what? There's always been the debate of there's a Snyder cut. And so I'm on that road where there was no, I think, a specific cut, not unless you were a buddy of Zack's and you saw the 8-hour cut, you know what I mean, of that. But I don't think there was an actual cut, like how it is, like it's like now. I think there was a certain amount of things together. And then, of course, you were able to see it now as they're working on the VFX and all that sort of stuff. So with that being said, so I knew there was something out there, but not the Snyder cut itself. Jax, what do you think about that last one you just saw?
Well, if the color palette, if that's the true color palette that the Snyder cut is going to be like, I like it.
Yeah. All right, I saw your text there, Andrew. Andrew, if you want to just say your last and final thoughts of that last trailer, and then we'll definitely let you go, my friend. So go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead and let us know what you thought about that last one, buddy.
Yeah, this one I liked a little better because there's a few more scenes in there that we've not seen in like previous trailers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
like that cyborg kind of walking.
Oh,
one thing I noticed they decided that looked creepy, but one thing I see that they decided to keep was that funny way that the Flash runs. I don't know. I never bought into that weird way that he decides to run, but I see they're keeping that. But yeah, getting excited for that. One thing I did want to mention, if you didn't know, have you registered on DCFandom.com yet?
Oh yeah.
Register email, password. Yeah.
Yep. Let me show you guys right now.
Get your schedule set up.
So Andrew, let me just share with you. I'm ahead of the game, man. I had this set all the way since last week.
Right on.
Here is my Fireline ENT schedule. So trust me, you're not gonna miss a thing. I pretty much am watching everything. So you're not gonna miss anything by hanging out with me tomorrow online. So you'll be able to watch it right here with me. We can commentate and we'll cut back and forth, because I'm not gonna do a full 8-hour stream. So somewhere in between, I'll cut for like 2 minutes and then restart the stream again, and we'll just keep restarting the stream so we can, keep reacting to everything. And so yeah, guys, Andrew will be here tomorrow. We'll probably be on around 9:30 just to start and get hyped up. It's gonna be such a great time. Andrew, bring your friends to come watch with us. I want it to be a huge party tomorrow to hang out and just immerse ourselves in all this DC awesomeness. And I want to thank Andrew so much for being a part of the family. And thank you, brother. And we'll see you tomorrow. And I'll send you the link tomorrow morning when I get up. So, all right, buddy.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks again for the invite, man. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks
awesome,
again.
buddy. You too, buddy.
Bye,
yep.
buddy.
See ya. All right, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. And like I said, man, I met him. Now you're in the DC. Now you're in the. Well, I can fix that, man. Hold on. I can fix that. We'll put you like this. Hold up. There you go. There you go. There's a new look. Oh, look at that. She in a must. Now here's the problem. Now you got you're in front of two men, or between two men. Yeah, I guess I'm the front bun and he's the back bun. So that means you got to hold all the weight, man, because you the bottom bun, man. You got to make sure you hold the weight. Yeah. So we got people in here saying what's up, you know what I mean? And hey, Carlos said he had liked and subscribed. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. And of course, my daughter saying hi to Carol. And want to show that right there. Very, very cool. All right. Well, yeah, man, that's amazing. I know that they're going to be showing a lot of stuff tomorrow. It is a great time to be a Batman fan. And I'm going to share with you guys that right now as well. So let's actually go right to it. I have no problem looking it up while we're doing it. Now we're going to, let's go. Actually, yeah, no timeout for Jack.
You can put me on the bottom.
No,
you can put me on the.
No, man, you good. I
feel like a little sandwich like.
No, I want you to be the sandwich, man. It's good. You know what I mean? I like you as the sandwich. And we're gonna keep it PG rated here. You know what I mean? We'll keep that PG rated here. Let me go to this right here though. Let me go to this right here because I want to go ahead. There you go. Let's go to Zack, and we're gonna actually go to Google. And let's go to new Batman images. I hope you're excited there, Mr. Are you a Batman fan, Mr. Jax?
I'm more of a Batman fan in the whole DC universe. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why it's not popping up. I might have to go to my Instagram page because it's lagging. Why is it not showing that? Let's see. Let's do this. Instagram. And we're going to go to Fireline ENT because I know that's my login, if you want to call it that. Sorry, page not available. You lied. Hold on, let's see. Trying to tell me it ain't available on my own page. They done lost it. Wait, what do you mean sorry? It's not, it can't be so. That's why it shows me. Hold on. I want you to understand it shows a heart. It shows a heart and it also shows like I got a message. It's lying to me. What is going on? See, it shows me. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's go here. There you go. We just go there. There it is. All right. So first of all, here is the logo. And so looking at this, Mr. Jax, what do you think of the Pattinson Batman logo, buddy? What do you think?
This is for the movie, right?
Yeah, this is for the new Batman that's coming out in 2021 starring, I like the guy, Robert Pattinson's, we call him the Pattinson Batman. So the Batman, what do you think about the new logo and new font for the Batman? What do you think?
I like it. It's different.
Yeah, it's really cool. And if you scroll over, this is the animation version of what he should look like in the movie. There you go. What do you think? Yeah, this is gonna be cool, man. What do you think, Helen? What do you think?
I like it. It's cute. Black and red. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I like how Helen said it's cute. Batman's cute. He's supposed to be menacing, but that's okay. You can have him be cute. You can say cute. You know why you can say cute? Because you're a female, and it's okay to like good-looking men. Robert Pattinson could be a good-looking guy to you. So he a cute Batman. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fantastic. Yeah.
It's good.
It's real good. Did you see Twilight?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw, is it 3 of them, right?
Well, there was 4, but then there was a part 2, so a total of 5 Twilight movies in total. So you had part 1, which is Twilight, part 2, New Moon. The third one was Eclipse. The fourth one was Breaking Dawn Part 1, and Breaking Dawn Part 2 was 5. Don't ask me how I know all those, other than yes, I did watch them. I do like Twilight, so if you're a Twilight hater, I'm gonna give you the Russian salute or German salute, and I don't know what that is, but there you go. So yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we watched them all. I think we saw the first one at the movies, at the actual theaters.
Yeah.
What was it, 2013, 12? Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I believe I saw them all in theater. I think I saw them all in theater with my ex-wife. I know she loved that series, so we went and watched because she read the books. So we watched and we went and watched all 3. Yeah, it was a good time. Okay, so with that being said, Jax, I know that did you like Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman?
I was kind of skeptical at first when I first found out that he got hired on to play Batman.
Oh, he was one of the skeptics. All right.
I was, and
now.
I think he did a phenomenal job. And speaking of Ben Affleck, I don't know if you heard, but he's coming back as Batman.
Oh, you're trying to steal my thunder. Hold on, man. I got you. Because let me go ahead and throw this photo up for you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, my man is back. Yes. And that's why I put in the caption, I said, it's a great day to be a Batman fan because Ben Affleck is back as Batman. Yes, I said it. The Batfleck is back, baby. Bro, let's go. That rhymed. Don't hate the players. Bars, y'all. And yes, Batman. I think out of all the Batman that we've ever had, this is even Christian Bale. This is even Andrew, what's his name? Adam West. Even Michael Keaton. George Clooney. Val Kilmer. They all looked great as Batman, but he looked the best as Batman to me. As a comic book to movie standpoint. So I guess my question, do you agree with me on that? Mr. Jax, do you agree with me that this guy's, fits Batman?
As a comic book aspect, yes, I agree with you 10,000%.
Okay.
But what's interesting to me is that how they're gonna. I mean, I have an idea because I've heard bits and pieces. I mean, they have Michael Keaton coming back as Batman.
Right.
Now they have Ben Affleck. Are they gonna go? I heard, but they can't do it obviously unless they raise him from the dead. But I heard that they were gonna try to get Adam West to come back to play Batman too. So are they gonna go right down the line and bring back everybody that's ever played Batman? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm
gonna answer your question in 2 seconds. Helen, I don't know. I think you messaged me on Facebook or on my phone. I just want to make sure we got the same. Okay, but you're already up here. So are these old messages?
Yeah, this is from earlier. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure I didn't want you thinking that I was ignoring you. I would never ignore my friend in space. Never, never, never. Yeah. You gotta do. Yeah, there you go. Man, always so cute. Okay, so to talk to Jax about that. So yes, what they're trying to do is, and I'm not the writer of DC or what's going on, but from hearing different people. Listen, my guys listen to are very credible people. They're not hard to say. They're not like inside, but those guys have the inside. So I listen to John Campea. I listen to SEN Live, like guys like Christian Harloff, all these John Roca, Mark Riley. All these guys have, if you want to call it insiders or somewhere because they've been in the business in that realm of people. So I do listen to their podcasts and their shows. And then, of course, I do have one or two people that do come in. Hey, I got to say a shout out to another cute person that I know, Miss Sarah Dominguez. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. I call this is the pregame for tomorrow. This is like the Super Bowl. I feel like it's happening tomorrow, man. It's so cool. But to answer your question, Jax, is yes. I think their goal is to introduce the multiverse in a way that never has been done before. I think they finally said, hey, you know what? They looked at their stuff and said, you know what? We have an opportunity to do the right. We could do some really cool things if we just use what we have, which is, like I said, the multiverse. They can actually really, really, really put that to play now, because you can have multiple Batmans, multiple Supermans, multiple whatever, because they're all from different Earths. It's kind of like what they did with the CW. They did what's called Crisis on Infinite Earth on the CW. Yep. And why do you think they had Brown and Ralph freaking show up as Kingdom Come Superman? That was, you don't understand, man. I was like tearing eyes to eyes. I had goosebumps. They played the old Superman theme. I was like, this is crazy. And then they had Ezra Miller that showed up in there as well. And that was the start of they saying, hey, you have no idea. Now we can go from the TV verse to the movie verse to wherever verse, because now they can do this. And I think what their goal is, I'm good. All right. Entertain me. I will always entertain you, Sarah. Always give you that fireline goodness for sure. But yes, so basically in the Flash movie that they're supposed to be doing is going to be most likely Flashpoint. They're probably going to obviously explain what that is tomorrow more. And so what they're going to do is they're going to have probably Michael Keaton is supposedly playing the Batman Beyond character, which is the older Bruce Wayne, right? And then of course you're going to get Ben Affleck. Most likely what he's playing is Bruce Wayne of today. And then basically he's talking to Ezra, the Flash, and type of thing. We might see him in the bat suit, maybe. We'll see. I have no idea. But yeah, it like John Campy said in his podcast show today, or his live show today, he's like, man, I don't care if we got Ben Affleck for 30 seconds, right? Him coming back on any part level of playing Batman or Bruce Wayne is epic. So, because remember, he wasn't going to do anything anymore. He was going to be zero involved. But everybody said that now he's on a great platform in his life. He's in a great position in his life. Life is great right now. He's in the high of a really awesome place. So he has no problem. He can enjoy doing this role. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So really quickly, I want to ask, I already know your favorite, but I want to hear you say it again, Helen. Who is your favorite character? I believe it's Wonder Woman, but what is your favorite character in for DC? And what would you like to see tomorrow from all of this DC hype?
Yeah, Wonder Woman definitely is my favorite. Because I feel like sometimes women don't have a voice, or we don't get to speak as much as we want. So yeah, right. I would like to see her be, stand up for herself, and all the things she needs to do to keep safe whatever she's doing. I'm not sure what her role is in that movie. Do you know do you know anything about what her role it will be? Or
yeah, I know they're really gonna push this 1980s thing from Wonder Woman 84. So we're gonna be really getting thrown back into time, and so it's gonna be awesome. But I will, yeah. And I agree with that. And I think I'll put this up. Love Wonder Woman. She's awesome. And of course, women need to step it up. Yeah. And for sure, I think it's awesome. And I agree that tomorrow they're going to release and show some really great stuff tomorrow at DC Fandom for Wonder Woman. That's the actual first panel, guys. And we're going to that's a great thing. I'll talk about after I get Jack's answer. I'm going to show you guys that are in the chat, that's in the live, or if you're watching the replay, what is the schedule tomorrow for tomorrow's event. So that way you guys can watch and enjoy, kick your feet up. It's going to be a great, great time tomorrow, hanging out with us tomorrow. So let's go ahead, Jax. What is your favorite superhero, and or what could you also look for tomorrow? What do you want to see out of this tomorrow from DC Fandom?
Well, as I said a little earlier, Batman is my favorite. What am I looking forward to tomorrow? Just seeing the whole thing, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm the same way. There's nothing least that I want to see. Everything is at a very high, because I heard that the panels are, yes, they're short, but I think the reason why Comic-Con didn't do so well is because even though I enjoy, some of the stuff that I saw, some of the panels were an hour long, hour and 10, and some people have a hard time staying that long invested, not unless you really, 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 really enjoy that person and you don't care what that person says, you just want to stay and watch, then great. But a lot of people are going to probably stay for about 25, 30 minutes, and then they're going to go. So with that being said, all the panels are anywhere from 25 minutes all the way less to 10 minutes long. So they're not a lot of minutes. However, I think they're going to really give it to you fast. Okay, they're going to give you trailers. They're going to give you teasers. They're going to give you news. They're going to give you something to get excited about. And that's it. It's like a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, but in a very cool and newest way, I think, to showcase their awesomeness on their DC Fandom. And it looks like, yes, I'm going to keep you updated right now, Sarah, as you just showed that right there. And of course, it says Batman is cool. I would really like to see what unfolds. True that. And that is what we want. Yes, yes, yes. Well, guys, here we go. So, Sarah, stay focused right here, because I'm about to show you, Jack, same thing, everybody here, Helen. I'm about to show you guys the schedule tomorrow. Here it goes. All right. You ready, Jax? I'm about to give it to you, buddy. Here we go. All right. So first thing first, at 10 a.m., we got Wonder Woman panel. Wonder Woman at 10 a.m. Then we got the Warner Brothers game Montreal announcement, which is like some of the video games. And then we got the Multiverse 101 panel, which it'll flow right into the panel of The Flash. And then we have the Suicide Squad panel. Now, with that being said, probably from there, I'll probably do a quick cut and then restart the live stream and check out Chris Daughtry's performance, the end of his performance, and step right into the Snyder cut of Justice League. Then we got the Black Adam panel, Aquaman panel, and somewhere in there I might cut again, because I don't think they're going to show anything too new for the panel for Aquaman. And then I know Shazam, I don't see a Black Adam panel. However, I think Shazam is where they're going to show the Black Adam stuff. And then, of course, we have the Suicide Kill the Justice League panel, which is the new game that they're doing. And then, of course, the Batman panel. So with that being said, we might do some of the TV stuff. We'll see what time everything is tomorrow. If not, I know we can watch the replay. Because what they're going to do, guys, is they are going to do what's called an 8-hour stream. But what they're going to do is every 8 hours, they're going to replay the entire show again. So it opens up to a 24-hour stream. You know how I said it's 24 hours, one-time event, right? So what they did, if you did not know this, they just made this change 2 days ago, that they're going to do it now a two-parter for this DC Fandom. They're doing it tomorrow, and then September 12th, they're going to do another one. Okay? So tomorrow, to keep the 24-hour period time, they're going to do an 8-hour, then replay it again for 8 hours, and replay it again for 8 hours. So whatever that you missed, you can watch wherever you want. So I kind of like that. I think that's awesome. And yeah, we're just going to try to cover it the best way we can. So I'm super, super excited. Helen, I like your. I think you're frozen, but I do like your eyeshadow there. Jess, what do you think of Helen's eyeshadow? It looks good right there, though. But I feel bad because now it's gone. Dang it. So, Jax, I know it. I know it's a different regular show than the Quarantine Hangouts, but I just wanted to ask you, how is Through the Veil? How's she doing? AKA Nicole. How's she doing? She doing all right?
Yeah.
She was just there. Okay. Well, I just wanted to say hi to her. So hopefully if she's back, I can say hi. And we were just talking about your lovely eyeshadow that you have, Helen. We loved your eyeshadow.
Said hi.
Hi, Nicole, a.k.a. Through the Veil. Hi. She's like, don't put me on camera, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? He just wants to show. He just wants to show off the beautiness that he has sitting next to him, and that's awesome. He's proud, and I would be proud too. I'd be showing off 24/7, man. That's awesome. One of these days, I'll be able to do that. One of these days. I'm thinking when I do my high school hangouts that maybe that might happen. I might find somebody 25 years later, and maybe she'll think I'm handsomer now. I don't know, and you know, we move forward. There you go. Yeah. So, anyways, for me, I'm looking forward to the Snyder Cut more than anything, and then of course Batman, and then of course everything else is all the same for me. The reason why just the Snyder Cut Justice League is important for me is because I always wanted to see, because everybody was talking mad smack about how, you know, Batman v Superman didn't make no sense. Man of Steel was a horrible start off for a DC movie. You know, I mean, of course, you got people that like those movies as well, but mostly there's a lot of divisiveness between both movies. And then, of course, watching Justice League, aka Justice League, you never saw the true vision of Zack. The story doesn't even make sense from what, like, any of the arcs. You couldn't see any of the stuff with that. And so now, I believe some of the answers that you're gonna get. I believe some of the answers you're going to get that you were wanting to get in Batman v Superman, you're going to get in the Snyder Cut. I believe the stuff that you wanted to see have arcs, you're going to see in Snyder's Cut. Stuff all the way through Man of Steel. Like, did you guys know that John Jones, the Martian Manhunter, do you guys know the character that was supposed to be that guy from Man of Steel? Do you know who that is?
No. Yeah, I know who the character is, but I don't know.
Right. Do you remember the general, or do you remember the guy, the black guy in Man of Steel? Right. And also Batman Superman? He's supposed to in the Snyder Cut, he is supposed to be revealed as the Martian Manhunter.
Really?
Supposedly that's in the Snyder Cut. So I'm hoping that'd be freaking awesome. So awesome. Again, a payoff that would have been so freaking cool. If they would have showed that in theaters, people would have been hyped. They would have been like, oh, snap. From Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, this is the guy? Oh, they would have lost their marbles. Easy. I know I would have. And then, of course, Steppenwolf. We're not going to get that, whatever the heck that was, even though I didn't mind it. But we're going to get whatever that we saw in Batman v Superman. We're going to get that version of Steppenwolf. Of course, we're going to get Darkseid. We're actually going to see Darkseid in the flesh. We're going to see pre-Darkseid and, you know, crazy Darkseid too, you know, all powered up. We're going to see the evil Superman, if you want to call it that, the rebirth of that. And so, man, it's just we're going to see a whole different movie is what I'm saying. We're going to see a whole different movie. And whether it's a movie or whether it's a TV show, because I heard that they could do a 6-episode on Netflix. A 6-episode on Netflix, or they might do a 4.5-hour movie on not Netflix. Is it Netflix? No, what is it? Was it Netflix? I'm trying to think. Where are they gonna put it at? Whatever streaming service they're gonna put it on. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but they're gonna be putting the show or movie on a streaming service. I want to say maybe DC Access. I don't know if it's Netflix, if it's Hulu. I'm not quite sure where they're putting it at, but I know that you're gonna be able to watch it. 6 episodes or one big movie, which he's gonna tell us tomorrow as well. Yeah, and I same thing. Oh, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Sarah hit the nail in the coffin. She put interesting, and then the part I love is I'd watch it either way, no problem. All right. Well, guys, I'm not gonna leave just yet. It is 10:19. Like I said, I do not want to be late tomorrow, so I am actually gonna go to bed pretty early tonight so I can be up and ready. And then tomorrow morning, Jax, I will send you. If it's 9 o'clock my time, what time is it you over there? It'd be like 12 o'clock your time in the afternoon?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I'll send it to you. As soon as I get up, I'll send you the link so that way you can jump right on board. I'll do the same thing for Andrew. Helen, you're more than welcome to be a part. If you want to come and watch from up here, you're more than welcome to. And anybody else, I'll be sending all that stuff to. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But before I go, she laughed. Before I go, if you're in here, Sarah and everybody else, my daughter, of course, Jax and everybody else that's here, Smoking Joe, Carol, all you guys, Ariel, all you guys. I sent you guys all links anyways for the show tomorrow. And but I do want to give a shout out again to my right now my only Patreon, which is Miss Helen Callie. Thank you, Helen Callie. I don't know if she's frozen again. I think she is. Dang it. I think she's frozen again. Let me see if I can bring her back up and back. Let me see. Yeah, she's stuck. She's stuck. Hey, Helen, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm taking you off, but then you gotta put yourself back in. Don't be, I'm not actually I can't take you off. It's giving me these weird things, man. I feel like if I hit the words kick from studio, I feel like she can't come back on. And then there's one that says banned from studio, and I definitely don't want to hit that button because that means she can never come back on again. So I guess I'll just wait for her to come back. There she goes. She's disconnected. So okay, so I'm gonna put down Sarah. I'm gonna put down the link for my Patreon. There it is, right there. And like I said, I fixed the tiers a little bit more. There's some greater things happening. Where's my Alan only show? Hey, I tell you what, if you jump on the Patreon one of these days, you could probably get your own Alan show because there's going to be a tier where you get to tell me exactly what you want me to shoot. So if you're like, hey, Mr. Allen, I want you to go in the woods and I want you to try to get me a paranormal, investigation all on your own, then I got to shoot that for you. And you get this, and you get to see me lose my mind trying to figure this out. So yeah, that's what's so great about this. So let me get this really quickly for Helen Callie. My Patreon shout out, like I said, if you're on the first tier, I will give you an online, no matter what show, Quarantine Hangouts, whether it be tomorrow, DC Fandom, whether it be the unboxings, open box sessions, whether it be Fireline Live, you will get shout outs in every freaking show multiple times. So Helen Callie, your Patreon shout out. Thank you so much. Let's give her a hand clap. Give me some love. Thank you. She's the only one. I'm still waiting for my man in the middle to hit that button for me. Just do that basic tier, man. You got to get crazy, man. Just give me that basic tier, and you'll see a smile on my face that you've never seen before. Every day I wake up, Jax, I hit the button and I look for it, and so maybe one day it will be there. Hey, wait a minute. I like how she made this happen. She put us together. Now you in the middle. Oh, she did it on purpose. No, don't go like this. No, man, this is weird. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I'm in the front and he in the back, That means I'm receiving. I don't receive. I'm not a receiver. I'm not a receiver. No. I am a giver. And I want to put that out there really big. I am a giver. Okay? I don't receive nothing. I'm a giver, people. I'm a giver.
Or you don't receive anything at all? Nothing? Not one thing. I received one Patreon. I'll give you that. But I'm talking about a giver, though. I'm a giver of all things. And we got people laughing here. I'd watch that. Maybe I'd participate in that. I'm down. Okay, there you go. Very good. I'm going to tell you what. If you guys did, let's put it this way. I don't know what tier that is yet. So I think it's going to be like one of the final tiers. And yes, it's going to be probably around that $10, $15 stage a month. But again, you're going to be like an executive producer or a director, if you want to call it that, on the show. So if you were to want to say, hey, Mr. Allen, I want you to be doing the hot chip challenge. I want you to eat the hot chip challenge. Then you see what I'm saying? So it's like if you guys tell me what you guys want me to do. If you want me to take if you were telling me, hey, I want you to take and do the hot Cheeto, take a bath in hot Cheeto challenge. If that's what you're telling me to do, which I hope none of you guys ever ask me to do, then I do that. But that's going to be that last tier, though. So if you're in that basic tier, I'm not going to put myself out there to do that. I'm going to make it worth my while to do something crazy like that. So, look at Sarah. She's like, oh, hold on. Sarah's like, hey, you got my attention. There you go. I'm just asking Jax with the guy with whatever got his hand up in the chat. Are we good to show that? I can't tell. Like last time I thought it was bad or good, but then it became bad.
I can't tell.
Well, we about to find out, people. Here we go, boy. Hey, Sloth Sky videos. Oh man, I'm praying right now, y'all. And survey says, okay, we good. It's just a monkey. It's a sloth. Oh, my bad. Sloth Sky videos. I want to give you a thank you for being here. The only reason why I was skeptical of putting that up there, not because of you per se, but because the last live stream we had some trolls up here, and they were showing some penises, and they were showing some cannons. They were showing some dark holes from the black hole from like Wet and Wild. They were showing all kinds of stuff, man, that I could just cut off YouTube. So I had to make sure that you were good to go. So we got he's saying hi. Sloth Sky video saying hi. Yeah. So I gotta be careful, and I'm not gonna lie, Jax and Helen are my guys that are watching me, making sure that I don't put up the wrong thing. And of course, Sarah is saying no bueno. Really quickly, I want to ask this question in the chat. This is something that I'd like to just say real quick. Sarah, do you speak Spanish? Can you speak it fluently? There's a reason why I'm asking this question. And Helen, do you speak Spanish at all? Or Jax, do you speak Spanish at all? And the reason why I'm asking is because I give a monthly gift to a person, a daughter, if you want to call it a daughter of mine, that lives in I want to say Venezuela or somewhere, Colombia, somewhere far away. And so I pay monthly for it's like not an adopted child, but she's a person that I take care of, that I do that. And I guess she wrote me a letter, but it's all in Spanish, and there's no English subtitles or anything to a translation to read it. So I really want to know what she said. And so if you guys can speak Spanish, well, I was seeing the news from Mexico about DC Fandom. Are you from Mexico? Man, I said that really white. Mexico? Mexico. Are you from Mexico, my friend? Well, I was seeing the news from Mexico about DC Fandom. Yeah, man. Wait, and does Paquito mean yes? That sounds like
little. Means a little.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Okay. See, that's how much I know. I know Mas. Mas is grande, big. Yeah. I know. Yeah, grande. Yes,
Wait,
grande.
very big.
Yes. I understand more than I like to talk, and I probably understand it. Okay, I like that. I mean, a little. Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, man, I just want to. I want to get that read to me because I just want to know what she said. And like I said, I think it's really cool that I'm able to help someone out that I may not even completely know. She's a child. I think she's like, she just turned 9, I guess, in this August. And so, yeah, it's just really cool to help somebody from far away. And I can call, like, if you want to say daughter, she basically my daughter, so that's pretty cool that I'm saying that. So I got to tell my daughter that. She's like, what's going on? So yes, mas means more. Yes. Okay, cool, man. Well, like I said, I can definitely understand. All right, so again, let's go through that really quickly. I'm gonna go put this so you guys can see it for real one more time. So here we go. Boom. We're gonna put on that lovely goodness. There you go. All right, guys. Well, check this out. If you have not subscribed yet to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button, and of course that bell with the actual quotations. That way you get all of the notifications for us. That would be awesome. And then now we're going to go to the Patreon itself. It's taking forever to load, so we're going to come back. There you go. All right, so guys, here it is. If you do the $2 a month right there, guys, you will be receiving the 10% off the merchandise items. You'll receive shout outs during every live video I do, and you'll be getting all blocked and deleted videos from YouTube because YouTube likes to delete and block videos here and there. So you'll be getting those right there on the spot. If you do the $5 tier right now, you pretty much will get everything from the first tier. So not only you'll get the 10% off, you'll get the Patreon shout out, you get the block deleted videos from YouTube, and then you'll also get behind the scene picture montages and film from the past and present. So you get some behind the scenes stuff there, and then some more behind the scene videos from films that I have been involved in throughout the years as well. And of course, we're going to keep adding to that tier as well as adding more tiers with more things, and it's going to be a lot of fun there. So guys, right now it's not a lot. I know it's in tough times right now. Trust me, I get it. But anything you guys would do can do it. I would be greatly appreciative. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. All right, I'm looking to see. I don't know. I keep seeing my Facebook go off. Are you guys sending me messages? Am I doing something wrong?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody here. All right, very good. Okay, now we're gonna take that down. You guys know, if you guys send me any videos, not like this, like I don't send videos anymore through Facebook other than the links, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but Facebook, there are a lot of, as you want to call them, trolls. There's a lot of scammers. What they're doing is they're copycats. I call them copycats. They'll basically go to my man Jax's profile, copy everything like him, make a brand new account, set it like it is him, and then basically pretend he's him, and then basically hack his life, basically. And it's been that way. A lot of stuff happening through Facebook. So for me, I don't watch any videos because I heard that's how they get you, is if you watch a video they try sending you. So that's why if you guys do send me stuff, please don't take it the wrong way if I don't hit a video. If you send me a video through my text, and I know it's from you because you have my phone number. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. No problem there. All right. So, hey, Sarah, I hope you check out my Patreon. It's if you go to patreon.com under Fireline ENT, just the link is right there. I'll send it to you guys one more time. Right there. And of course, Sloth Sky videos. If you want to become a Patreon today, man, please jump on there. That'd be awesome. All the way down to man, Sarah wrote a lot today. Carlos, if you're still there, if you would check that out, you can. Smoking Joe, Carol, my daughter Malia, all you guys, Ariel Williams, Sunny Stormy, all you guys. I hope you guys can do that, man. That'd be so awesome. No, thank you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'll check in the morning and there'll be more than one. Because right now it's only Helen Callie, you know, blowing the kisses to Helen Callie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to thank Jax for being, I feel like he's almost like my partner in crime in this thing right now, man. I really appreciate him, man. I really do. And it's so funny. I met him on a live stream, man. And I can actually say that he's an actual friend. That's so cool. And even though we're miles apart, like thousands of miles apart, I feel like I know him some of them my just acquaintances. So I really, and the same thing with, am I able to say the word? You know, the two words put together, you know, when it's a female and a friend. Can I say those words together now, Jax, for you? Am I allowed to do that?
A female and a friend? I'm not a
Yeah. No, not you, man. I'm talking the person sitting next to you, man. Can I say the word?
Sure.
You know, and his lovely girlfriend, you know, Nicole, lovely girl. That's why I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to throw it out there, and then you're like, hey, we what are you talking about?
Let's see her. I want to see her. I want to see her.
Oh, you got to pan it over one time so she can see her one time. Go ahead. There you go. This is not me.
Oh, my goodness.
There
she
go.
is.
Say hi.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My online wife.
There you go. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. You know what's so sad?
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's what's crazy
That's
is
sweet.
now Jax is most likely going to probably hear it once we get offline. She can be like, now, Jax, why did you do that for? But that's okay. Always ask. No, I'm kidding. Don't follow this lead. This is the wrong advice. Don't follow this. Don't ask permission first, and then you know. And I'm gonna say don't ask for forgiveness forgiveness then ask. Nah, man. Take it like a champ and always ask first, because then you know for sure where you stand and you'll be okay. So there you go. There's my advice to you for tonight. You know, don't ask for advice. Don't ask for forgiveness. You just gotta ask right away, and then you can find out either if it's yes or no. All right, guys. Well, hey, I thank everybody for here. I want to thank Drew for being here earlier. I believe Andy's supposed to be on tomorrow as well. A different Andy Block from Fireline Live. I have certain people popping up. I know my friend Tony was supposed to be here tonight and tomorrow. However, his iPhone and camera stuff is for some reason not working, so he may not be on tomorrow. So, obviously he wasn't here tonight. So, but I'm hoping he will be. So either way, we're gonna have people coming through in and out. And again, the biggest thing I can say is when I cut the stream off, guys, I want you guys to you have to just jump back on. Okay, jump back on. I'll send you guys the new links on your Facebooks, and you guys are the first ones. So I'll make sure that you guys are there. So that way you guys just click on real quick and we jump right back on, and we continue reviewing and having a good time. Bring yourselves some pillows and drinks and snacks, and because I feel like it's going to be a long time, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it and be a lot of fun. So any last minute thoughts or goodbyes or thank yous, or everybody kind of share where you guys are at? Helen Callie, where can they find you? Dax, almost called you Drax from the Galaxy. What's it? Galaxy. What's that movie? Freaking. Oh my God! I can't even freaking say the name. Guardians of the Galaxy. About to call you Drax.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So go ahead, Helen. Tell them where they can come find you, girl.
Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I'm Helen Callie, CALI. You just YouTube me. I think I'm the only one. I have blonde hair. That's it. I'm here.
Hey,
I don't really have a channel, but sometimes I show up sometimes. So.
There you go. And Jax, go ahead and give him something, sir.
Hi, thank you for coming, guys. I'm Jax from Paranormal Underworld. I'm a paranormal investigator. Changed my platform. Basically, I'm just doing investigations and whatnot. So come check it out.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. And guys, I am, of course, Alan G. Mosier from Fireline ENT, short for Fireline Entertainment, if you always wondered what that ENT stood for. So it stands for entertainment. It's a little shorter to write and type on the screen. And thank you for coming out to Quarantine Hangouts, the DC Fandom edition. And tomorrow we'll see you guys around 10 o'clock. I know between 9 and 9:30. We're going to try to get everything set up and everybody on, so that way, because 10 o'clock, they're just going to start it. I have to make my avatar. So I don't know if you guys, know this, but I get to make my own avatar since you guys are watching with me. If you guys want to do the same thing, if you guys actually want to watch with me and go to other places while you're watching with me, you totally can. But you have to make your own avatar, and then of course you can go to other places. So it's like a video game. You're playing a video game throughout the day. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and so hopefully you guys can make that. Sarah, hope you can make it tomorrow. Slot Sky Videos, everybody here, Carol, MC, whoever's here today, guys. My daughter, all you guys can make it tomorrow. I'm gonna play the trailer one time for DC Fandom as we exit it out. Again, we love you guys so much for being here. Again, so many things to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sarah Dominguez, it's gonna be AM, 10 a.m. in the morning. 10 a.m. in the morning. If you don't make it in the morning, just as soon as you get up, just plug us in, because we'll be already on, and then you can watch the replay later. So it is going to be the AM. Let me go ahead and put that in there. It will be 10 a.m. PST time. There you go. All right, and hopefully, Sarah, when I press my Patreon page, it'll say 2, or maybe Jax can give me my early Christmas gift. I'm gonna make sure he hears me. I'm hoping that maybe Jax can give me my early Christmas gift and give him my number 2 on my Patreon. I'm hoping. But number 2. Hey, for $2 a month, less than 17 cents a day. It's really cheap. All right, anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, guys, let me go ahead and play that trailer for you guys. And guys, Helen, again, thank you. I love you. I'll probably text you after the show. Jax, thank you as well. Awesome, man. I don't know why I blew you a kiss. That was for your lovely girlfriend. There you go. There you go. It was what we got. Hold on, what we got? Hold on. LOL. All right, let me go ahead and play this out. And all right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Have a wonderful night. God bless everybody. Peace.
Take care.
Take care. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes.
On August 22nd comes an unprecedented global fan event.
Hello, everybody. It's all DC, all the time. DC Fandome is unlike anything you've ever seen before. I'm actually standing inside a stage that Jim Lee himself drew. How incredibly cool is that?
That's crazy, right?
This worldwide mega event is for DC fans across the globe.
Ça va, DC FANDOME?
Hola, mi gente.
Guten Tag, meine Freunde.
We've got exclusive footage, insider info, the latest DC news, and huge announcements.
You know what I'm talking about.
There was no way that I could come here and not bring a look at the movie.
There's so much cool content to look at.
That was a really special episode.
Designed just for you, the absolute DC fan.
It's amazing.
Whoop, whoop.
There's something that I can show you.
Exclusive content!
Stuff that seems impossible ends up becoming possible.
I am beyond excited to be sharing this moment with you guys.
Awesome.
Hang on tight, because we are about to whisk you around the DC Fandome. Are you guys ready? Let's get this thing started.
DC Fandome, Hall of Heroes. All fans welcome. 24 hours only. August 22nd. And there's only one place you can experience it, at DCFandome.com.